Now, as many of you might already know by now, that yesterday we got to see the latest 2024 ET7, which I must say it was pretty good. I did a video covering how the car looks like both on the inside out, though on the outside there's nothing much, but the drastic changes were made on the inside, from the seats themselves, introducing screen and a comfortable headrest. We saw, of course, these things, of course, yesterday on the videos that were trending on the streets of social media, which was pretty amazing. Now, still today, on the very same car, it appears that the Nio team also test drove this new 2024 ET7 with the 150 kilowatts battery, and I must say once again, this vehicle proved to reach or to surpass the 1000 kilometer mark, which is something that was pretty exciting, because they test drove this car in 3 different routes, which the first route, ladies and gents, they got 1070 kilometers, whilst the second route they got 1062, and the last route they got 1046 kilometers, which that, ladies and gents, once again just shows of how capable this battery is when you are driving. And of course, an average speed that they were driving on this, of course, battery test driving it was just around 80 kilometers per hour. But there were instances where they were driving 120 kilometers per hour, some they were driving 118, which is something that is pretty, of course, interesting, and to see and or to know that they were sometimes driving those speeds but still achieve the over 1000 kilometer range. It is something that is pretty exciting. I mean, apparently there are other car companies like Lucid that had, of course, that gave a range of around 500, over 500 miles, which was their selling point. And now to see Nio getting over 1000 or around 650 miles, it is something that is pretty exciting and challenging to those EV makers, ladies and gents, to once again pull up their socks, as Nio now can manage to drive over 1000 kilometers. You will know that Nio has already given out, of course, a list of all their models utilizing this, of course, 150 kilowatts, as to how many kilometers can you get, or how much in terms of range can you get if you are to put their 150 kilowatts battery into the model, which obviously ET5 Touring and the ET7, all those 3 models you can get over 1000 kilometers, whereas all these other ones you get somewhere from the ES8, ES7, ES6, EC6 and EC7, you can get a range of somewhere between 960 to of course 1000, which is something that is still pretty good, pretty acceptable, pretty decent, which shows you the capabilities of this battery are quite incredible, which is something that I like on this, of course, 150 kilowatts battery. You will know that Nio is deploying and intends to start, of course, fully deploying these batteries at battery swapping station at the end of this month, meaning that come month end of April, the Nio users will be enjoying the swapping and getting this 150 kilowatts and be able to test it on their own cars, which is something that is pretty exciting. So the mass production of this battery has started or has commenced, which is something that is pretty exciting, and to know that come month end the users will have of course the benefits of going and upgrade to get this of a 150 kilowatts battery to drive their car and experience this long distance range. It is something that is pretty exciting, and as a new investor, this is a plus. It's another good fundamental that shows you that Nio, when it comes to this battery, when it comes to this fast growing EV industry, you don't have to ask who's the leader, because of the technology that we are seeing Nio doing, from battery swapping to the kind of batteries, driving range, which this shows you that, ladies and gents, Nio is in the forefront, though it is not a profitable company just yet, but when it comes to their technology, they are in the forefront when it comes to this fast growing EV industry, which is why I like this company, which is why, ladies and gents, I remain long and strong. I mean, ask yourself as to why do you find international like businessmen, international government official traveling just to come to China and go to Nio or to go visit Nio. They really know that this is a company that has got some bright future ahead. I mean, a random guy, you will see them commenting things like Nio is going down the drain, but yet you see top government officials from Germany coming to China, going to Nio or visit Nio, which is something that in itself shows you of how reputable this company is, how good this company is. So yes, if you are selling because of this low trading price, go ahead, but I and some of the investors, we are remaining long and strong onto this company because we believe that this is a company that is worth investing. And of course, I'm not saying buying, because this video once again is just an entertainment video and not professional financial advice, but I'm just saying there is hope in this company. There is a bright future in this company. We might not be seeing it now, but I'm telling you, ladies and gents, in the future we will be rewarded. All that Nio is doing, ladies and gents, is just trying to prepare for the future, which I think in due time we shall be rewarded. Otherwise, that's all from me. I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos. If you think that video was amazing, please don't forget to hit that like button, comment and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best on your stock market investing journey. And before you buy Nio for the very first time, it is always good that though I'm giving you these latest developments, fundamentals, and telling you the potential that lies within the Nio stock, it is always good that you go do your own due diligence, so that at least you can be comfortable as you are investing into this stock. Because what we see recently is that some of the people that have been investing into Nio for the longest time, they are ending up throwing the towel, and we are almost at the finishing line, meaning that we are almost going to see Nio going to profitability very soon, and yet they are throwing in the towel. So it requires you to do your own due diligence, that you don't get to panic sell when you see sharp drops, sharp falls, because the Nio stock price, it is quite volatile. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.